What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about how to sign your first 30 clients and make at least $10,000 a month within your first few months of fitness coaching. Now, this is going to be what worked for me. It's also going to be some recommendations that I made for a few clients. And if you are in this situation, it's going to be my advice to you as well. The thing is, most people come out the gate expecting to make money when they haven't yet first given enough value on the front end and also proven themselves to be not risky as an investment, right? So many people want to start a coaching business and want to make 10K a month. That's fine. I support that. But those same people that have those expectations of making a lot of money have not yet earned the right to earn that amount of money. And then they look at themselves and think, well, this doesn't work, or this is a scam, or, how are other people doing this? But the truth is, the other people are worth that much. They have the value, they have the track record, they have the testimonials and the results to show that they can get results. And when people go to invest in them, they feel confident in their ability for them to transform their lives. And I'm going to share with you how I did this, how I was literally able to make $10,000 a month overnight, and I'll explain in just a second. So when I first started online coaching, this was after, I had my ISSA, I had my NASM, I worked in person for a while, I had trained clients in a studio in my mom's garage. That was my first business. But when I moved down to San Diego and I started up my online coaching about 2 years later, I knew that the only advantage that I had in the marketplace was, one, the amount of time I was able to dedicate to each client. Because I didn't have any clients and because I had, just a part-time job, I knew that I was able to over-deliver for my clients on time. The second thing was price. I could undercharge in order for me to get my foot in the door with the market, right? Whereas a lot of people are coming into their business and they're trying to charge $300, $400, $500 a month right out the gate when they haven't yet proven themselves as a coach or gotten their foot in the industry whatsoever. And so I remember taking on clients for $50 a month. I had 3 clients. They were my first paying clients. I charged them $150 for 12 weeks. And the reason why I charged them so little was because I didn't have the value to be able to charge the amount of money that I knew I wanted to charge. But at the same time, I was willing to put in the work and transform people's lives. For me in the beginning, it was more important for me to actually work with people than it was for me to make money. And so for me, I was like, hey, I'll charge you as little as possible. Just let me change your life so I can use you as a testimonial results to then market for my business. All I cared about was actually just coaching. Now, once I made those first 3 sales, I made a goal. I wrote it down on the back of a napkin at my job to sign 30 clients at $100 a month. So my goal was to have a full-time business and have a full roster of clients and only make $3,000 a month. Because for me, if I could just make $3,000 a month, then my bills are paid, my rent is paid, and I can be a coach full time. But I also knew that I cared more about having people on my roster and having the appearance that I was coaching more and more people than I did about signing 5 clients at $300 a month, right? Because who's going to make more money at the end of the day, right? If you sign 1 client for $300 a month and that's your only client that you have, and sure, you're charging what you want, but you're only making $300 a month, or signing 30 clients at $100 a month, making $3,000 a month, literally 10 times more than that. But you have more clients, you have more testimonials, you have more results, word of mouth is spreading, referrals are going through. And what's going to happen is you're going to get to a point to where you stop chasing and people start coming to you. But that only happens once you have your foot in the marketplace, once you have enough testimonials, once you have enough referrals, and once you have solid momentum. So what happened was I signed 30 clients at $100 a month, and people started coming to me. People started applying. People started reaching out. People started asking how they can work with me. And I didn't have the capacity to be able to take on more people. Right? The supply and demand was finally at a point to where I had less supply than there was demand. And at that point, I was able to raise my prices. And literally my income overnight tripled. I went from $3,000 a month to $6,000 a month to $10,000 a month, literally in the span of, a blink of an eye. And that's because I put in the work to gain the momentum, earn my spot in the marketplace. And then I was able to charge what I wanted after having already proved myself. And so I had a couple conversations with some people this week about that same process, right? I had one conversation with a student who is full-time in their business. They have about 14 clients. I believe he's making around, 2 to 3K per month. And, he's like, I'm stuck. I'm saying, what you need is momentum, right? You don't need money. You need momentum. You need to start coaching clients because that's what we're here for. We're here for transformations, here for results, here for impacting lives. It's not always about the money in the beginning. Yes, the money will come, but you need to be focused on giving first and earning your spot first. And so I asked him, how many clients do you think you can realistically take on? He said about 30 to 35 clients. And I said, how many clients do you have right now? He said about 14 to 15. I said, so you are operating at 50% of your client roster and you're wondering what to do. I told him, I said, you should absolutely take on as many clients as possible for free or for as little money as possible until you have 30 clients and work with those people, get the transformations, showcase the testimonials, and just build momentum. And what that will do, it will also build confidence in yourself and your ability to take sales calls and your ability to close clients and also in your ability to deliver results. Because a lot of the times you just don't have enough experience to know that your program actually works. And so you're not selling with conviction to know that, hey, people actually need this product. But when you have 30 clients on your roster and you have that many transformations, you're going to be able to say, I know this thing fucking works and I can get you results. So I know that this program is worth this amount of money. And also my time is valuable because I don't have enough time because I'm working with enough clients, right? And so I told him, I said, go out there, fill your fucking roster and help people first, and then the money will come. And that's exactly what he did. So now he's going out there, he's signing on clients, and he's building momentum, and he's excited because a lot of the times, if you're a fitness coach, you're a coach, what you really care about is just helping people, right? Like I mentioned, the money will come, but if you're in it for just the money, it's going to be really hard to get through the hard seasons of your business, to be able to get started, kickstart your business. The goal is to help people, the goal is to transform their lives, and the goal is to make an impact. And so when you focus on giving first, you'll be able to have all the success later down the road. That's my rant for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.